Next part is regarding the loss of biodiversity. Till now, you have seen regarding the different levels of biodiversity. Okay, then biodiversity species area relationship, and then the graph also. Then what is the importance of species diversity? Okay, then we'll see here the loss of what are the effects of loss of biodiversity. Okay, so here loss of biodiversity, that is IUCN, that is International Union for Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources. What it did is they prepared a red list in the year 2004, and that red list says that or they have documented the extinction of 784 species, among which that is 338 are vertebrates, 359 are invertebrates, and 87 are plants. Okay, and they were extinct in the last 500 years. That is according to red list. That is according to this red list which was prepared in 2004. Okay, then a few examples they have given you regarding recent extinctions. Okay, that includes dodo, which is known as Mauritius. Okay, then and this dodo is also a flightless bird. Then quagga, that is Africa, which was found in Africa, which is called as zebra species, quagga. Then stellar sea cow, which was found in Russia. Then your thylacine, which was found in Australia. Okay, then your three subspecies of tiger, that is Bali, Javan, and Caspian. So these are all the recent species which have become extinct. Okay, at present more than you can say more than 15,500 species worldwide are facing the threat of extinction. Okay, in the past 20 years, 27 species have been disappeared. They are no more available. Okay, and then 15,500 species worldwide are in the threat of extinction. So presently 12% of all the bird species, 23% of all the mammal species, 32% of all the amphibians, then 31% of all the gymnosperm species in the world, they are all facing the threat of extinction. Then your ecologists, they have warned that if the present situation continues, okay, nearly half of the species on earth might become extinct by the next 100 years. So we need to take care. So here they have given the diagram of dodo. You can see this is a bird, that is flightless bird, that is 27 species disappeared in the last 20 years. Okay, this is a bird which was earlier present but now you don't find it. Okay, then a loss of biodiversity, that is here quagga. It is a variety of zebra species. Okay, so species, they are going to feed 15,500 species worldwide. They are going to find the threat of extinction. Then next one is thylacine and the stellar sea cow. Okay, the diagrams they have given you on the left side. Then as I already told you, 12% of the birds are facing extinction, 23% of mammals, 32% of amphibians, 31% of gymnosperms. They are all facing threat of extinction. Then here you can also see the species of tiger, that is Bali, Javan, and Caspian tiger species. These are also becoming extinct. Okay, then the current species extinction rate is 100 to 1000 times faster than the earlier. Okay, and if you continue the same rate, as I already told you, half the species which are present on the earth may become extinct in the next 100 years. Okay, then what are the impacts of loss of biodiversity on this earth? Okay, first impact is there is decline in plant production. Then environmental perturbances such as drought, that is environmental disturbances, you can see, that is extreme conditions. Then increased variability in ecosystem processes such as plant productivity, water use, pest and disease cycles. So these are all the ill effects of loss of biodiversity. Okay, then the loss of diversity or the causes of loss of biodiversity, you can say it's loss of biodiversity is largely due to human activities, you can say. Okay, even then you can categorize these four, that is four major causes of biodiversity, and they are referred as evil quadrant. Okay, the evil quadrant is nothing but the causes for biodiversity loss are: first one is habitat loss and fragmentation. Okay, then second one is regarding the over exploitation. We are going clockwise. That is, first one was habitat loss and fragmentation. The next one is over exploitation. Then third one is alien species invasion. Then the fourth one is co-extension. So these factors are all, these four factors are mainly contributing. These are the four causes, major causes for the loss of diversity on this planet Earth. So they may ask you the four, that is this question, that is, write the four evil quadrant responsible for the loss of biodiversity, or explain the evil quadrants of loss of biodiversity. Okay, important questions for 3 marks or 5 marks question they will ask you. Okay, right, or they may ask you that is, mention any 2 or 3 animals which are listed on red list. Okay, like that they may ask you for 2 marks question, so be prepared for this. Right, so these factors which are responsible for loss of biodiversity, that is habitat loss and fragmentation, over exploitation, alien species invasion, co-extension. So this you are going to see one by one in detail. So first one is about the loss of biodiversity, that is not the law, that is, first one is habitat loss and fragmentation. Okay, which this we will study in the next class.